The Indian cryptocurrency market is still reeling from the economic downturn, and it seems that the situation will not improve anytime soon. That is because of the sudden slowdown in trading volumes and the new 1% TDS levied by the government that has aggravated the dip in the average daily transactions of crypto tokens such as Bitcoin and Ethereum in India. India's central bank wants to ban cryptocurrencies, but the government holds the view that a coordinated global effort is needed to make such a move effective. Experts say that they were developed specifically to bypass the regulated financial system and were not backed by any actual cash flow. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. In India, it is estimated that nearly 15 million investors invest in cryptocurrencies. India has a large crypto user base. A ban can also lead to users resorting to illegitimate means and black marketing. The Indian crypto market has been growing at a healthy rate in the past few years and is estimated to reach $241 million by 2030. Now, the federal government is also coming out in support of banning digital currencies, though it does believe that such a move would be effective only if there is a global consensus around it. The FBI noted that 244 people had already fallen victims to these fake apps. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman told the Parliament that the RBI has expressed serious concerns over the destabilizing effects of cryptocurrencies on monetary and fiscal stability of the country and suggested framing legislation to govern the sector. This leaves a bigger question mark on the virtual digital asset in a country that boasts the second largest internet market. Cryptocurrencies are by definition borderless and require international collaboration to prevent regulatory arbitrage. Therefore, any legislation for regulation or for banning can be effective only after significant international collaboration on evaluation of the risks and benefits and evolution of common taxonomy and standards, she said. Experts, policymakers, and recently Internet and Mobile Association of India has turned its back on advocating for crypto last week, citing regulatory uncertainty. Going forward, even if the government wishes to ban cryptos, enforcement will be difficult given the way blockchain technology works. To enforce a ban, authorities would have to develop a surveillance system that can locate a password or seed phrase. This may potentially end up creating a parallel economy. Let us now look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Hacking group attacking Linux and cloud apps to grow cloud botnet. A crypto mining gang known as 8220 Gang has been exploiting Linux and cloud app vulnerabilities to grow their botnet to more than 30,000 infected hosts. The gang has added new things to the script used to expand their botnet, a piece of code that is sufficiently stealthy despite lacking dedicated detection evasion mechanisms. The group has begun using a dedicated file for the management of the SSH brute forcing step, which contains 450 hard-coded credentials corresponding to a broad range of Linux devices and apps. PhonePe headquarters to relocate in India. Walmart Group digital payments firm PhonePe is planning to shift its headquarters from Singapore to India, with its largest shareholder Flipkart continuing to remain headquartered in Singapore. The company's spokesperson confirmed the development and added that the firm is in the process of moving its registered entity from Singapore to India. China to fine Didi Global over data security breaches. Chinese authorities are set to impose a fine of more than $1 billion on ride-hailing company Didi Global. Once the penalty is disclosed, the government plans to ease a restriction banning Didi from adding new users to its platform and to allow the company's mobile apps to be restored to domestic app stores. The fine will also help Didi to kickstart a new share listing in Hong Kong. Last year, the company's shares tumbled more than 80% from its listing price after Chinese regulators announced a data security investigation into the company. MeitY questions custom duties levies on smartphone components. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology sent a letter to the Department of Revenue highlighting apparent differences on the validity of customs duty levies on a key component in cellular phones, the touch panel or cover glass. The impact could potentially disrupt India's aspiration of becoming an electronics manufacturing hub if the issue is not resolved immediately. The smartphone industry expects other companies to face similar notices, warning that the issue could hurt the industry to the tune of Rs 20,000 crore, impacting the country's image. Microsoft Teams suffers outage. Microsoft is investigating an outage where users were unable to access Microsoft Teams or leverage any features on the app, with more than 4,800 incidents of people reporting issues with Microsoft Teams. Additionally, there were more than 150 incidents of people reporting issues with Microsoft Office 365. Microsoft tweeted it has identified downstream impact to multiple Microsoft 365 services with Teams integration such as Microsoft Word, Office Online, and SharePoint Online. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.